put on some music while I get everything situated. Exited out of my TikTok chat. That's good. X-Lone. Yeah, it has been a while since you caught the start. You haven't heard the beats. The old beats I keep playing because I haven't made any new beats in a long time. I'm gonna have to use TikTok on my phone because I exited out of the browser thing with my chat on it. So that sucks, but oh well. All right. Hello, everybody. Ugh, I need a shower. My hair is like doing its own thing, but it's Christmas break. Fuck it. And today, I am technically celebrating my birthday, even though my birthday is on Wednesday. But Brittany and I are working Wednesday. Tomorrow, she's got to go to sleep around this time for work, so we're gonna be celebrating today. And when she wakes up, I'm gonna make her go to the LCBO for me because I need beer, but I spent all my money at the vet yesterday, and I got an LCBO card, so I'm gonna get beer from the LCBO with it. I got it like $20 card, so I can get at least like 6-8 beers with that. I don't know. But anyway, we are going to be playing Red Dead Redemption 1. This game is a huge part of my childhood. But because I was young when I played it, like I'm pretty sure I was like 12 or 13, I don't actually remember most of it. Like I know the main plot points, like I know it's about John Marston. He's hunting down the remaining members of the Dutch Vanderlyn, band of outlaws that, we played with as Arthur in the last game. And in this game he's going after them. So like I remember that part. I remember the ending. I don't want to spoil the ending, so I'll just say that I remember the big part at the end. And yeah, I've been meaning to play this for a while. I ended up getting some Xbox gift cards from Brittany's mom, and I had no idea what I was going to use my Microsoft balance for, because I hardly use this Xbox. And I was looking for like PC games, but there's nothing really interesting me in like the Xbox store that I didn't already have through Game Pass. So I ended up remembering, I'm like, I wanted to play Red Dead Redemption 2, So I looked it up, and they have the Xbox 360 version on here, so I don't have to pay money for that stupid ass. What did they do? What is it called? They made the PS4 version. It was supposed to be like a remaster. It was not a remaster. All they did was upscale it and be like, here you go, pay it, give us 60, 70 bucks. However, and I'm not paying 60, 70 bucks for a game that is from 2010 that I've already played, and you're not even like doing. They didn't. It's not a remaster in terms of like they made it look better. It's basically the same, you know, game, just with more frames. And I also heard that the Xbox 360 version, when played on new consoles, which we're playing this on a Series S, it scales the not the graphics, but like the frames up, so you get pretty much the same frames. It might just look a little bit less clear than the PS4 version, but we're not supporting Rockstar's attempt to make, you know, grab our money for the game that we already own, and I just bought the old version. So long story short, we're playing the Xbox 360 version, but because it's on a modern gen console, it should run better than it would on an Xbox 360. Like we should have more frames. Like I heard that if you play on 360, it does go up to like 60 frames, or if you play on like new gen. I think in February I'd like to eat right and lose weight. My chest hurts so much, and I need to take care of myself better. So may I ask you a favor or no, may I ask you for advice around then? This is so hard to read. I'm too far from the screen today. But yes, of course. Always. I'll help you out. I need to lose weight too. I've been fucking around this Christmas break. I feel like I just took away all my progress that I've made, but it's okay. I'll get back. Okay, we're gonna play some single player. I tried the multiplayer last night, but it wasn't working, but I think that's because I don't have a single player save yet. Wait, I have Undead Nightmare through here? I don't think so. I think that's sold separately. And I'm pretty sure if I click on this, it's going to tell me I can't do it. So we're going to play Red Dead Redemption. A single player save could not be found. What would you like to do? Create a new save game. This game uses an autosave feature which is on by default. You may turn it off at any time in the options. Okie dokie, artichoke. Cloud saved games? Sure. I don't like that it's saving to the cloud and not to my system. That's weird. I hope I don't lose my progress. I don't really play a lot of 360 games on my Series S. I usually play them on my actual 360. Oh shit, here we go. Here we go. Okay. That's good then. Still looks good. Still looks pretty damn good. There he is. There's good old John Marston. Rockstar. Oh, bro, we're getting into it. We gotta. It's gonna be like playing for the first time because I don't remember a lot. I don't have beer yet, but what I do have is, if beer is the nectar of the gods, this is the nectar of Satan. It even has the 666 on it. I'm so ready. Milton. Oh, bro. And I'm gonna know so much more playing this after, because I've never played Red Dead 1 since I've played Red Dead 2. So knowing everything we learned in Red Dead 2, I'm gonna learn even more now. And maybe we'll play Red Dead 2 for the 50th time after this again. No, after this, I think I'm gonna go through the Fable series by myself, because multiplayer is kind of shit. Like, Brit'll join in sometimes, but for the most part...
I, for one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are...
There's no subtitles. I'll fix that once we get in game and I can save. There's got to be a way to turn them on. Thank you, No Name. This game is great. Yeah, I was confused because I couldn't find a TikTok category for it. Like on Twitch and YouTube, it says I'm playing Red Dead 1. When I looked on like Streamlabs to go live for Red Dead 1 on TikTok, it doesn't exist apparently. So I just had to put it as Red Dead 2. But we're playing Red Dead 1 for the first time in 15 years.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
I gotta turn on subtitles for you guys. I will.
But they've gained access to heaven.
Once I figure out how. They lost their land, but they gained access to it.
Do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? It hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals. But
Yeah, this game's really about indigenous people and like how they were fucked over. You saw a little bit of it in the last game, but this game really shows you. I remember that much. Oh man, we're going back to the past, boys. The nectar of Richard.
Not only do people
Yeah,
now
pretty
have
much.
motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
Only angels
no,
can fly.
Apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war.
Hillbilly
I don't
trash.
want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently, the Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
Oh man, we're home. We're going home.
What you must remember,
Just
my
hold
dear,
on, we're
is
going
that we have
home.
been brought here to spread the word.
Going home.
And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other, and who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they all...
Yeah, there's no menu right now, so I don't think I can turn on subtitles. I don't think there was a way to do that in the main menu, so I don't even know if this game has subtitles. We'll find out.
seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing, but you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Subtitles would be nice though, because my right ear is fucked. I don't know if it's from boxing or from playing in bands throughout high school, but like somehow my right ear is fucked.
Well, here we are, Mrs.
According to
Bush.
the audiologist I saw
Armadillo.
years ago. That was a while ago. It's probably worse now. But my left ear is great, he says. So you know what? We're good. All right. Do I have a menu now? Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Subtitles. Do we have subtitles? We might not have subtitles. I'm gonna look it up. We might not have subtitles. Okay, apparently it does. So now I'm gonna search how to turn on subtitles. Red Dead 1. Turn on, go to the settings, Select display. I did. Did I just not see it? Wait. Okay, options. Display. Oh, it's right there. I missed it. We're good. On. Thank you. Perfect. Now we're cooking with grease. Good old Red Dead 1. We are home. Oh man, we got this whole game to play. I don't have to just keep playing Red Dead 2 over and over again. It looks really good. Like I know like Red Dead 2 looks amazing, but this is really good, especially considering like this holds up today 100%. Like this doesn't look bad at all. There's games I've seen that come out today that have worse graphics than this, and this is 2010, dude. I mean, it is. I do have more frames than 4K, but like, what? Gatorade good for you? It's good for you in the sense that like it's definitely better than Monster. It's better for you on a health level, but it will still make you like gain weight because like it's high in calories. It's not super high in calories. Like if you're having one or two a day, not terrible. But you can't just like chug Gatorade because it is very sugary, like a lot of sugar, and sugar has a lot of calories. I gotta get back on my calories Monday, but then I'm gonna skip counting calories one more day on my birthday, and then from there on we're gonna get back on the grind, get back in shape one more time.
Well, here, let's mount up and hit the trail.
I just take this horse? Alright, this is my horse.
Take it easy.
Yeah, the horse riding is gonna be rough. It's definitely not as good as Red Dead 2. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna go slow.
So it's Fort Mercy you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to
My
want to
horse
visit,
is like
if you
so
don't mind
fast,
me
almost
saying.
too
Who
fast.
said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kinds of soldiers around back then?
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things
Bob the
is.
Builder, hey there. Do you play
So what do you-
RDR2? Yeah, I did. I just beat RDR2 on stream for the 3rd time, and I haven't been playing this game because I lost my disc a long time ago. But I got some Xbox gift cards, and I saw it was only 20 bucks on sale, so I bought it. So we're back playing Red Dead 1 for the first time in 15 years, and it's only fitting because we've played Red Dead 2 so much on this stream that, you know, this is technically the real Red Dead 2. Like, Red Dead 2 is Red Dead 1 because it takes place before Red Dead 1, and then Red Dead 1 shows you what happens after everything of Red Dead 2. I don't want to say, I don't know if you've beaten Red Dead 2, but, you know, after someone dies, it continues John Marston's journey, and basically his journey trying to take out the rest of the Dutch Vanderland gang.
You ain't gonna find many folk around
So yeah, I'm
those parts
excited.
these
It's been
days.
15
Don't you
years since I
find
played
about a
this. I
social
don't even
operator
remember
back
like 99% of it.
I
Like
mean,
this, I don't
ain't
remember
one to
what I'm
judge a
doing
man
right now
by
at
the
all,
company he
which is an
keeps.
amazing
But-
feeling
He ain't been
because
friends
I haven't
for
had that
a
feeling
long
playing a
time.
Red Dead game in a while. Drink more water, basically. Yeah, water is like the best because it's, for one, it's free. Get yourself like a Brita filter so you can, like, you know, just make sure your water's clean if you're drinking like a lot of tap water. Or like what we have, Brittany has like a jug and it has like a filter in the jug, so like you just fill the top of the jug up with water. You come back 5 minutes later after it all filters through, and like I do that. I fill up, like, I get these reusable water bottles because at my mom's I used to buy cases of water, but that's just too expensive. So I use these big ass bottles. This thing is like massive. This thing's got to be like 4 liters of. It's so huge, but it works for me because I drink so much water. I'm like a fish. And even when it comes to like when we go out to eat and stuff, like I'm not one to drink a pop or to drink. I think it's because like when I was bodybuilding, I got so conditioned that like why waste calories on drinks when you can spend them on food. You know what I mean? Because it's kind of like you got to think of calories like it's like an allowance. Like you have it's like someone gives you a certain amount of money, and that's you have to get through the day with that amount. You can't spend more, you can't spend less. So it's like, do I want to, as me, someone who's like eats a lot of food, do I want to spend that money on liquids that aren't going to fill my belly, or do I want to spend that on like chicken and rice that's going to keep me full so I don't cheat?
I doubt it. I ain't
You and I can like
staying
get in a
very
Discord, and I can
Well,
actually
if
get you
you're
like on a
fixing
plan and
some
everything,
female
depending on like
company,
what
you
you're
could
trying to
do a
do,
lot
how
worse than
dedicated you're trying to get, like what kind of
Fine as
workouts you're
green
doing.
gravy they are. Not like
But I can definitely help you out.
Dang, those
I'm-
girls ain't even
It's
fit
good
for a
timing too,
drinking
because I'm
man
getting
to
right
hold
back
up
into it
with.
on
I'm a
Monday,
married
so
man, I'm afraid.
it's like
We all?
we can get in shape together, training hard. We like Rocky and Apollo, you know.
Yeah.
You just want to feel
Oh,
better,
it was the marshal who hired me.
so
Lee
you
Johnson,
probably
do
want to
you know
lose
him?
weight.
I think I heard
But
his
it's not just about losing weight. Like if you want to feel better, you're gonna want to do some cardio. But losing weight's gonna be a byproduct of that. But like for you, because you sit around a lot, you don't like get much exercise. You really need to start doing like some cardiovascular exercises. Start small with like daily walks until your back feels better, and maybe you could do something like the elliptical or like an exercise bike that might not hurt your back. Things like that. If you could do like basically cardio is anything that gets your heart rate up to 120 beats per minute and keeps it there for at least 20 minutes. So like even going up and down the stairs of your building, that's like the best cardio. So if you could do that like 4 times a week and then get into counting calories, like find out what your maintenance is and just kind of eat like a decent amount every day, like keep yourself in a calorie deficit where you're not hungry but you're not binging either. Then you
Says he got a
that would be your
telegram
best
from the
route.
Blackwater Big Bugs asking for a guy. I guess it's none of my business.
That's
Depends how
right.
dedicated you're trying to get. Like, do you want to get into like weighing yourself weekly, counting calories, like dedicated workouts, or are you just trying to like freestyle it and you're not really caring about losing weight? You just want to feel better.
You ain't
If
very
it's about
talkative,
that, then
are
you don't
you?
really need to
No,
count
I'm
calories
just
if you're not
chewing the
trying to get in
dog,
shape.
mister. That's how I
If you're just
am.
going for like
I don't mean
cardiovascular health,
nothing by it.
you'll still
Trust
lose
me,
some weight as a
there's things you're
byproduct.
better off not knowing.
I'll tell you, Mr. Marston, those coyotes eat better than I do. Not far now, Mr. Marston. The fort's just over this hill.
Can't believe we're playing Red Dead 1 in 2025. We're back. It looks better than Red Dead 2,
Whoa,
even though
whoa.
it looks worse, and that's why it looks better. Like it's
Listen,
just
mister,
crazy. It
this
feels like
here
we're in a
is
time
special
machine to
forces.
2010.
Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Well, it is going to be an issue because if you're eating one meal a day, either that one meal a day is too many calories, so like you must be eating like shitty food for that one meal a day, or that one meal a day is like not enough and that causes you to gain weight because your body's constantly in a starvation mode where it's just like it's basically storing calories because it's getting ready for you to starve yourself. So you want to eat like, you might need to eat more. Like, for a man your size and age, I'd say about like, start at like 2,500 calories and then like work your way down from there. Like, basically you'd weigh yourself 2,500 calories for a week, weigh yourself at the end of the week. If you gained weight, subtract 100 or 200 calories until you find that perfect amount where you're losing
Bill
like
Williamson!
1 to 2 pounds a week.
Come out here right now!
Bill, we're going to see Bill.
Go away now, John.
It's Bill.
Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge! No more Dutch! And no more you. Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well?
Oof.
Poor John.
Two pizza pops are about 510 calories, and I eat 4, so then 230 times 3 monsters, 690, but I'm cutting those now, so yeah. Well, no, if it's 1,002, yeah, that's not enough at all. That is not good. That alone is unhealthy. You need to, like, more than double that. Should be at least 2,000 calories. But with all the monsters and stuff before, you probably were a bit too much. And then you mix in the fast food you eat when Richard, like, hands you a bag and all that. As, like, a weekly, you probably were still hitting a surplus. Hey, brother, random question. How is your sleep schedule like? What up and welcome in. Called it. John Marston is here. I implore you. Dude, John Marston's in my chat. I'm sorry. I just saw you, brother. What's my sleep schedule like? I usually sleep at night now that I'm working days, but I was on midnights for 10 years, so I used to sleep, like, in the afternoon. But I have pretty bad insomnia, so I wake up a lot.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I usually go to bed at, like, I want to say, like, 7 p.m., wake up at 4 a.m., walk the dog, give him his meds, and then get ready to go to work.
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die,
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarlane. Miss Bonnie McFarlane.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarlane. I don't know.
Huh. So what were you doing?
I was trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Dumb, yeah.
Thank you.
He was pretty dumb.
See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
I'm gonna have to watch I'm gonna really pay attention to cutscenes now. I've been talking too much, and because I haven't played this game in 15 years, I don't remember everything, so I'm gonna really pay attention to cutscenes now, and just, like, so I'm not gonna talk during cutscenes anymore, and I'm gonna go back on my stream after I'm done and watch, like, the first few dialogue things that I missed.
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter.
Oh, she
You
wants
can
me to
earn back
ride
some
her
of that
later?
money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you. For saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
Oh,
Bear that in
man.
mind.
It's okay. I remember what happens with Bill. I remember that much at least. I remember the main plot points, but that's about it. Tell him to stop ordering me food, at least smaller stuff. You really need to get into, like, if you want to get serious about it, you download MyFitnessPal and get, like, start practicing counting calories. And then, like, get yourself a cheap meat scale. Like, you can get one for, like, $10 on Amazon or whatever. And then you're gonna need to actually do a lot of cooking. Like, you're gonna want to make a lot of rice, make a lot of chicken. If you get a rice cooker, it's easy. It'll just cook the rice for you. Potatoes, chicken, like vegetables, like frozen vegetables you could throw into your fried rice, like things like that.
Hello.
Just trying to figure out these controls. I guess I'm gonna take this horse.
Yeah.
Looks just like Red Dead. Oh man, the horse riding is gonna take some getting used to. I didn't really need a horse, I guess.
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Yeah,
Figured
buddy.
It's about time I started paying back that $15.
I sure can use an extra pair of hands round here. Let's see if we can get you back in the saddle.
Is he gonna is he gonna fuck this girl? What about Abigail? Where's Abigail? I don't remember. She's still around, isn't she?
There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws.
Or does she die at the end of Red Dead 2? Because I didn't finish the John Marston part, I don't think. I was supposed to.
Such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarland.
I know eventually, but I thought that happens in this
You
game.
won't bite.
And it seems like I'm just stealing everybody else's horses instead of like, what?
Giddy-up!
I will in February since I'm broke till then so I can get groceries. Probably won't do chicken and rice. There's some other calorie counting meals I want
To your right is the
try
general store. You
YouTube
won't
shorts
find
for.
Parisian
Yeah,
high
I mean,
fashion, but it's good for
you can literally lose weight eating McDonald's if you count your calories and remain in a calorie deficit. It's just the fact that McDonald's is so high calorie, that's not a good idea because you're still going to be hungry. But for someone like you, if you eat one meal a day anyway, you could probably eat some McDonald's and like and still lose weight. But for me, I can't do that just because I'm a really hungry man. So if I eat McDonald's, I'm going to run out of food by like, 1 p.m. and then I'm going to be starving the rest of the day. So I try to eat like chicken and rice or potatoes, things that are like really filling but not super high calorie, but they also got to be like nutritious at the same time.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
But this Christmas break, I've been going crazy. Like Uber Eats, I've been on every I gotta calm down. It's also because my birthday's like coming up this week. I gotta get my shit together too.
It certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First
Yeah, I've definitely
impressions are
stolen
hard
more
to
horses.
erase.
See, the thing is that the characters ride so slow, and like I go so fast in this game.
Finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good.
Oh, my controller's doing that
It
bullshit
makes
again.
things
I
better.
might plug it in if it keeps doing it. Because it's wireless with AA batteries, so...
That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl.
Easy.
And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
I feel like
You get
we're
no
definitely
complaint
gonna
from me,
fuck.
Miss Mc-
I gotta look it up. Does Abigail die at the end of RDR2? Or is that in this game? No, they don't die. That's right. No, okay. Yeah. They're not dead. So they must still be back on the farm. Or does I forget what happens at the end of the... What does John do at the end of the game? Yeah, I keep looking up Red Dead 2 and it keeps giving me Red Dead 1 stuff, but Abigail and his son are still alive, so that's good. I remember that much. Yeah, now that I read that, yeah, they don't die because John's son is supposed to be the main character of Red Dead 3, supposedly. Because I remember that cutscene at the end where, you know, John's son gets revenge. But what am I supposed to do? Oh, they want me to tie my horse up. Wait, what am I doing here? Oh, I gotta bring it over here. I was not paying attention. Here we go.
Well, are we going inside?
Well, let me get my TikTok chat back up. Alright. Yeah, I'm mad because when I went live, I exited my TikTok chat, which I usually have next to my YouTube and Twitch chats on this screen. So now I gotta look at it on my phone.
Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston.
Miss McFarland.
Remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do.
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out.
We got that old Lancaster repeater. Good old Lancaster repeater.
Come on, then. Let's mount up and take a look around.
Come on, Dan.
How do you do, sir?
I don't know if there's an auto aim in this game. Oh boy. I'm gonna have to actually aim? Oh, that's tough.
Right. Follow me. Keep your eyes peeled for anything suspicious. Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team.
Such a John thing to say. I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle. This game looks insanely good right now. I don't know if it's because of the upscaling, because it's like playing the Xbox 360 version on the Series S or X makes it like upscaled. I researched a little, not the graphics, but like the frames. It gives you more frames, so it's pretty much like on par with the PlayStation remaster. That's not even close to a remaster. But it just looks so good. Like,
get down and give me a hand, will you?
Like obviously Red Dead 2 looks better, but like this is amazing for its times. Oh, okay, that works.
I want a couple of these for the pot.
Oh, there is some auto aim.
You got one. Nice shoot. That's it. Kill those little buggers. You're better at shooting rabbits
Oh, thank
than
God.
outlaws, I see.
Better at shooting rabbits than outlaws. She's chirping me. Well, I'll have some rabbit stew. The horses definitely don't feel as good as they do in RDR2, but that's okay.
Let's go.
If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure. Come on. Come on.
Come on, boys. Look out! Coyotes! Shoot them before they get to the animals.
Get them coyotes. Gotta get them coyotes.
Come on.
Whoa there!
That's a kill.
Nice shot! Damn coyote!
Come on. Come.
Oh my god, the horse riding is difficult.
No, you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe
Just a little bit.
did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what...
They're definitely flirting. Yeah, there is a bit of auto aim there. It's not as powerful as Red Dead 2, but that's okay. I didn't think there was, but maybe just not. I can't shoot civilians with auto aim. But they're definitely flirting.
We'll do whatever we can.
You got a
to
wife,
help.
John.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
This is you, Mr. Marston.
I kind of want to see something, because I don't remember how John's story ended at the end of RDR2. So let's look that up. Let's look that up right now. It's bothering me because I'm... What is this?
The names of twos and credits. Needless to say, spoilers are bound from this point on, so don't say we didn't warn you.
Just seeing if this
John
is
and
what I
Abigail
need.
celebrating their wedding with Uncle and Jack and Sadie and Charles.
Okay, so we got that part. So yeah, let's watch this. I'm gonna turn on my screen capture. Put that up here. Turn that on. Okay. We'll do that. Oh. Need that below webcam. Okay. And let's figure out what happened
Gang
with...
after the story ends. First up, we see John and Abigail celebrating their wedding with Uncle and Jack and Sadie and Charles. These two eventually take their leave of the Marstons, Charles allegedly up to Canada to start a new life, and while we don't know exactly where Sadie headed off to once her injuries from the confrontation with Micah had healed, she'd mentioned to John maybe living somewhere in South America.
It's wild, but less mean, I guess.
As for the other surviving members of the gang, not only do we see them in the credits, but you can visit several of them yourself after returning to play. Mary Beth is shown writing behind a desk, and if John runs into her at the train station in Valentine, you'll learn that she's become a somewhat successful author of tawdry romance novels.
The books are unambiguously awful, but they sell.
Pearson, seen during the credits looking wistfully at a photograph of the gang, now runs the general store in Rhodes, though unfortunately he won't hook you up with any discounts. Tilly is shown walking through a park in Saint Denis with her husband and their child, and if you happen across her waiting for a streetcar there, she'll take your address to send letters.
Be well, John Marston.
We're shown Arthur's grave in the mountains overlooking the Cumberland Forest, his old flame Mary Linton come to pay her respects, and Rains Fall
Basically, I'm just getting a summary here of like what happened at the end of RDR2, because I remember Arthur's story, but I don't remember what happened with John at the end of RDR2. I played the epilogue a long time ago, but I didn't play it like all 3 times.
Edith Downs. They're the son and widow of the debtor that you may or may not have helped as Arthur. You can even find a newspaper clipping about a successful golf course they started in California if you completed the Do Not Seek Absolution missions before finishing Chapter 6. The real meat of these vignettes, however, starts around 4 minutes into the credits, when we see Edgar Ross, formerly of the Pinkerton Detective Agency, now with the newly formed Bureau of Investigation, and his partner Archer Fordham tracking down John after his confrontation with Micah on Mount Hagen. We see them pass through Valentine, talking to the bartender and patrons of Smithfields, likely asking about the fight that took place when John and Sadie came to town during the mission Gainful Employment, and again stopping a carriage outside of Rhodes, probably inquiring about the shootout that occurred in a quick favor for an old friend.
If
Finally, there's scene overlooking the ranch at Beecher's Hope, where John's teaching Jack how to care for his horse. We don't actually see the moment where they confront John and force him into service to kick off the events of Red Dead 1, though we all know how that turns out. I think my favorite part of the credits, though, is actually when they stop rolling and gameplay resumes. We see John and Abigail bantering about life in Beecher's Hope, and while that in itself is a fun little moment, it took me a minute to realize that they're actually standing overlooking their home from the same spot they're buried in at the end of the original, and it's really sweet, and it's also sad, and I'm not crying, you are! Hopefully, this helps solidify the ending of Red Dead 2 for you. For more, why not check out how we think it changes the way we look at the original, or 6 things we'd like GTA 6 to learn from Red Dead 2. For all your other rootin' tootin' tear-jerkin'...
Okay. So I think that pretty much sums up what happened there. Yeah, I think that pretty much sums it up. Unless I type in... RDR2 summary. I just want something quick. What if I type this on Google and just see something I can read? I just want to... Man, I fucked up. I should have finished John's epilogue before coming here. John's epilogue, blah, blah, blah. Okay, here we go. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. The main narrative takes place at 89. The members of the Vandal Lineage trudge through the snow. Wait, no, I already saw all that. I just want to know what happens with John. This is, you know what? No, we pretty much saw what happened. Let's just go back to the game. I'm wasting time. Looks like auto aim. Already read that. Okay, we're good. Back to the game. So basically, as I thought, I just wanted to make sure I didn't miss anything. But basically, John is like living the American dream now. He's like not being an outlaw anymore. He's got a farm with his wife and his son, and he's basically doing okay. But soon he's going to be basically forced to kill the outlaws of the remaining gang for his freedom. And I remember that much.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep, and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarlane.
Wait, hold on. I had to talk to Brittany quickly. So we actually have to wait till 1. Because it's 11.
I heard tell the lone gunman come here to take out Bill Williams and himself.
Okay.
Must be a darn fool.
Well, can you go and get the stuff. Oh, wait, what's going on? I wasn't paying attention.
Hello, sir. Hello. Say what you like about Drew McFarland, but he raised a proper lady. How are you doing? Hello there.
What am I supposed to be doing right now? I guess I gotta go to that quest point. I had to do it just for fun. I had to do it. I had to do it. It's been a while since I ran someone over in this game. Oh no, I'm wanted. I gotta get away now. And I got a bounty of $40. Why did I do this? Why did I do this? Oh, my horse is mad. He ran out of stamina. I forgot that happens.
Come on! Shit! He almost got me!
Oh, I'm gonna die. This is bad. Why did I do this? Why did I do this? Damn horse, you piece of shit. I'm just gonna let them kill me. I want to get this quest done. Just arrest me. Arrest me. Or shoot me to death. Okay, we'll do this again.
Yeah!
5 a.m. and 10 p.m. So what am I guess I could go to sleep, can I? Just gonna run back, it's not that far. The horses are so wonky. If I save the game, will it like pass time? Oh, I can save to my console, I think, like this. Hey, and it's daytime. Beautiful. So sleeping or saving, so you sleep to save and it progresses time. That's good to know.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only will I be putting your life in danger, but
somewhat pathetic
also
tale.
threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, I was about to say
but I saw
city
you get
dweller.
on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
Hey, J Artists, welcome
I
in.
hate to
Thank
take
you.
money from a lady,
Thank
miss.
you for the alert.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see.
Oh, I got a race.
All right, I'll show you how we ride around these parts.
I'll show you how we fuck up because the horses are wonky in these parts. Where I come from, or the last Red Dead, Red Dead 2, the horses are a lot better.
On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this!
You don't
Wait,
know
oh
me at
no,
all,
I
Miss
fucked up
McFarland.
bad. Oh no, I missed the checkpoint.
Whoa! Come on!
Yeah, I lost.
Good
Man,
job.
this horse fucking sucks. This is bullshit. I want to restart. I want to restart.
Let's go!
Damn, I hate this horse. Transition through tapping and holding, accelerate. Okay. Yeah, it's different. I think I just played Red Dead 2 so many times. I haven't played this game in 15 years. I'm just gonna tap it instead of spamming it. The horse riding in this game is definitely a lot jankier than Red Dead 2. When I played it 15 years ago, it felt good, but after playing Red Dead 2, it does not feel good. She's gonna kick my ass this race. That's okay. Oh shit. It's like driving a boat. Yeah, she won. Oh, I wish I could get a redo here. Someone's comment got filtered out. I'm sorry. TikTok filters a lot of comments. Oh, I gotta ban you.
Hey!
Thank you. We don't advertise viewers around here.
That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston. Ah, Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman.
They're definitely
Take the
flirting.
reins,
What about
Mr.
Abigail,
Marston.
John? I gotta go to the other side.
Can we stop wasting time and get on with it, please?
John Marston is literally the GOAT.
You're
That's
looking
why
much
he's
better,
the
considering you
GOAT.
were almost buzzard
Welcome
food a couple
in, Jake.
days ago.
Or wait, no.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes,
Enigmatic.
you are.
The
You are
word
being
choice is
deliberately
beautiful.
obscure as a
John,
substitute for having
look
a
at the
personality.
obscure.
I just know there are two theories.
It's like everybody
to
walked
argue
out of
with
my
women,
university
and
English
neither
class.
one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response.
The word choice is great, and it shows you the difference between Arthur and John, because John did like to read books. John was more literate, whereas Arthur was more like of a country bumpkin with a big heart.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't
Oh,
realize
it looks
we were
so
friends,
good.
Mr.
I didn't
Farland.
remember it looking this good.
Please.
Like,
Now
even
who's being funny?
like it holds
Listen,
up to
I know
modern
that
day
Mrs.
graphics.
Williamson is your business, but
Doesn't hold up to
I don't
RDR2,
know.
but you know what I mean?
You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss McFarland. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that.
You
So
never
afraid
did
to
tell me
crash
where
this
you
thing?
live.
I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
You're telling me? So who's looking after this farm of yours right now?
Damn, she just
Well,
loves
he's not my uncle.
like
as far as I
chirping
know.
me.
Just an old
She's
dog
definitely
who's as lazy
flirting.
as a lizard on a hot day. The kind of fella laboring under the delusion that age brings wisdom.
Sounds like the perfect person to leave in charge of
I wanna
your
hear all the
entire
dialogue.
livelihood.
We go way back, and I didn't have a lot of choice.
Let's get moving. I want to get to Armadillo before sundown.
Yeah, but I don't want to miss
I'd be
any
getting back there
dialogue.
if I
That's
were
my
you.
thing.
That's
Oh, my
what
chat
I'm
closed.
trying to do, miss.
I'm trying to hear
Crack that
if you
whip.
got
We
any
don't
more
have all
dialogue.
day.
Shut the fuck up. I'm moving. I'm moving, alright? Oh wow, I'm going way too fast. Going way too fast. Okay.
Whoa.
There we go. We made
So
it.
this is
We made it in one
Armadillo.
piece.
Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine.
Dr.
First
Johnston.
one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fella.
Last time we went to a
Saved your
doctor
life.
on RDR2, it didn't go very well.
Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
Yeah, someone's comments were getting filtered in my live, and then I think they left. TikTok filters some things that don't need to be filtered.
I think Miss Largent told me the same thing.
Hello, Doc.
Why, hello.
I got stock of them electric belts if you need to lose weight.
Electric belts. He says, I got stock of them electric belts if you want to lose weight. What? Was that a thing back in the day?
I'm not superstitious, but I
for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Where's
Why don't you
Abigail?
have a look around Armadillo? You can always take the stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
They're definitely flirting hardcore, man. He's gonna cheat on Abigail. I don't remember if he does, but don't do Abigail dirty, John. So we can take a stagecoach. Ooh, I could get myself a little house up there, but I don't have enough money right now. See if we can check out what we got for guns, but I got a rifles.
Jeff Murphy don't put his name to a gun he don't believe in, right?
Howdy, mister.
You surely won't regret a purchase.
I can't afford anything. These don't look like guns. It's for like ammo, but
I tell you, that preacher's as full of wind as a hoss with a collar.
good old Armadillo. This game looks really good. Cowboy time, everyone cheats. Yeah, that's true. This place though, like this game looks so good. Like I don't know why I remember the graphics being worse, or maybe it's because I played RDR2, like I expected the graphics to be worse, but it actually looks pretty good, aside from some wonky character models.
Excuse me.
Hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you! And what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company?
Your favorite cutscene?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer?
I don't remember a lot. It's been
You
15 years.
Williamson boys.
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come on, what? You getting kicked with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright.
It's funny.
Seems
Listen
loyal.
to them at the end.
Jonah, get out of
Okay.
here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you. Oh, I done seen enough of
That
your
walk, he's
hide
like-
around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har. Dickhead.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I
Hey,
can.
give me a shot of whiskey.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
Come on then, Marston. Follow me.
Alrighty.
So who are we looking for? A bunch of two-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walt. Goddamn road agents who prey on the stages coming in and out of town.
I still can't get over how decent this game looks.
Hands in the air than on the reins these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. The way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
There's the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Walton's the top screw. Let's get after him.
Do I have a horse?
Seen us. Come on, don't lose him.
Come on, horse.
Come on. Whoa, whoa.
Do not kill him. Okay.
If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walton's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Cholla Springs, Gap's Tooth Bridge, these boys get around. Walton's a start, but there's plenty more where he came from.
Come on.
Man, this horse sucks.
Let's go.
He's headed for Pleasant's house. Let's stop so we can get a better look.
Ooh, my mount increased stamina.
Looks like we got company, boys.
Damn. Take cover. We'll work our way up this hill.
Over here, pussyfoot! Move up to that wagon on your right. I'll cover you.
What is this camera
Marston,
doing?
take that bastard behind the crate. You ain't getting away this time. You better be at peace with the Lord.
You're outnumbered! You're a sorry bunch of wannabes!
Get to that crate. I got you covered. That fool behind the rock is ours, Marston. My God.
I'm gonna die.
You should have stayed in Armadillo.
I got you, boy. Make a move for that pole. Look out. There's one behind the outhouse. Good. Now move up to the outhouse, Marston.
I'll kill every last one of you!
Up here, cocksuckers.
Oh, my good God. Stay close. Just Walton left now. Try to take him alive.
How do I capture him alive? No, how do I capture him alive? How am I supposed to take him alive? What? I was looking for my rope. Usually I would use a rope and throw it at him in RDR2. I don't think I have a lasso. Oh, I gotta do this all. You know, I'm just gonna kill him.
Right.
Screw it.
Behind the crate, Marston.
Are you gonna help me here?
That one nearly gave me a head start.
Oh no! What? What?
They're gonna be a lot redder in a minute.
Ah, come on, die. I shot his hat off.
That's Walt inside the house. Let's see if we can take him alive.
How do I take him alive? Do I like shoot his foot?
Walton, your killing days are over.
Oh, I can take him alive like this. Nice.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
I'm excited tonight. I'm getting chicken wings. My birthday's on Wednesday, but we're supposed to be celebrating it today. My webcam's covering it, so I couldn't see it. Alright, we're getting places. Can't jump over that, really? I got him.
Go.
Slow ride. I love this game. So glad I finally bought it, playing it again. You're not gonna jump that? Damn it. I wanted it to jump the fence. These horses are definitely not as good as RDR2, but everything else, honestly, is holding up really well. I like knocking people over.
Mind where you're going, lady.
plenty of space out here, mister. Sir?
I'm trying to run into her. She gonna beat my ass? No, she's gonna walk past me. I want to see if it's like a crime if I can annoy her enough or if I knock her over enough times. Fall over, lady. Oh, I'm sorry. Oops. She just gets up like nothing happened.
Whoa, mister.
It's so much fun. Okay, I'm gonna play the game now. Maybe one more. Oh, I missed it. Did I get him that? No, I didn't. Okay, let's play the game. I gotta figure out how to redeem these Call of Duty things. Every time I go to redeem it, it doesn't work.
Hello? It's Armadillo 731. What is it with these things? Hello?
Do you know how to do that, Andrew? Get your Call of Duty things on the monster cans.
Sounds fun. What's
Every time I go to do it, it says like can't make an account, and then it says account registration closed, and I'm like, what?
And they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly the world is full of days.
Yeah. I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
Things have changed.
They've gotten away from me. Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not sure I do.
Marshall! 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 I just been up in the canyon, spying like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers.
Look,
I think
he's
it was
a-
the Ballard twins and a couple.
That's a
of
face only a mother can love.
Right now?
Well, it was a group of 4 men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's
Oh
hands.
my God,
so-
look at his face.
Yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm's most unbecoming, Eli. It's gonna hold you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye. All right, let's go.
Damn, that was tough.
You ride with us again, Marston?
Even worse than your lazy eye.
Will you help me?
I will try.
It'd be my pleasure.
Where is he?
Yeah. How long you been working for the government, Marston?
I don't work for the government.
Well, I got a telegram from some federal clowns in Blackwater that says otherwise.
Are you some kind of vigilante?
You don't look like no government, boy.
I guess it's complicated. I came because it was made impossible for me not to.
You sure are a tight-lipped son of a bitch, mister.
I guess I am. I ain't gonna dig this hole no deeper.
You really are a tight-lipped sumbitch, mister. Like, I love it.
Ain't you all proud and superior? Don't forget you need us more than we need you. Bill Williamson folded you up like an empty purse the last time, if I remember correctly.
Simmer down, Jonah.
Listen to your boss, Jonah. There's a good boy. Otherwise, I'll put a hole in your hillbilly head and watch your tiny brain drain out.
Come on. I'll be honest with you, Marston. I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshal, neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need all the help we can get. But what does a flannel-mouthed city boy who's never forked a bale of hay in his life know about a state like New Austin?
Nothing, I reckon.
All this manifest destiny hogwash, taming a wild land. We're nearly there. Keep your eyes out for the bollards. Yeah. All right, leave the horses here and follow me.
Slow it up now.
Let's move up the canyon towards the fort. Be ready, boys. We're probably going to be outnumbered.
And those bastards ain't short on firepower, neither.
Let's see how many there are. If we can take them alive, good. If not, smoke the sons of bitches.
I love this game. I'm so glad we're playing this game again. And it's basically like playing it for the first time because it's been so long.
Damn! Those bastards were waiting for us. Hellfire! Hell, we got one!
I've given you enough chances to walk away.
Okay, boys, you head down that left ward. I'll take the right. Marston,
Oh, he's gonna die on the right, ain't
go
he?
with them.
I'll go with you. We'll take the right.
Damn you!
Sweet mother of God!
Yeah, I'll leave him alone so he can die because he's an asshole.
Give old man a hand. My God!
Oh man.
Eyes up, boy! Behind that rock! Put down your guns and surrender! That'll do it. Come on, let's keep moving. There's our boys on the other side. Son of a bitch! Look out! Here's some more!
Somebody fixing to have an empty saddle tonight.
Tell the ballers to give themselves up, or we'll kill every last one of you. Are you gonna shoot any of these rustlers, boy?
What do you mean? I've been shooting all of them. Are you gonna shoot any of them?
Come on, let's clear out that camp. Watch yourself. Looks like they have some backup. Come on! Let's get these sons of bitches! I'm giving you one last chance to put your hands in the air!
And wave them like you just don't care.
Christ alive! You better surrender! You hear? Come on, Marston! I can't take them all by myself! Follow me! There's one more for the vultures! What the hell? Damn it! Over there! Nice and steady now! Don't leave yourself open! Nice shot!
Well, I'm trying to.
I see you, boy. Get those thieving bastards! Help me out here, will you?
What do you mean help you out? I've been helping you
Oh
out.
my good God! You made your last mistake. Looks like that's all the sons of bitches. I'll head up the ridge to scout it out. See if there's any spare ammo in that camp.
How do I search? There we go. We're getting places.
Come on, stop lagging behind.
You told me to search for ammo, motherfucker. Is that it? Okay, that's gotta be it.
Let's go, Marston. We gotta keep moving. Let's go. Be careful. I think I spotted some snipers. Look out! There are them snipers. This way!
Where are the snipers?
Hellfire! Surrender, or I'll kill you all! Right? Good shooting, boy! Stay with me! Let's push on. It sounds like the deputies could use a hand.
I'm wide open!
God damn it. Why did you tell me to run across the bridge right now? This is the worst.
We got your back, boys!
Am I dead? I'm dead. That's great. Why did you tell me to run across the bridge?
God damn it! Take out those snipers, boy! Jesus wept! Damn you!
God damn it. The aiming is so wonky.
Let's clear out tight, back. Stay close! That bastard won't be rustling no more. Come on, boy!
Where's the other one?
Give him hell!
I don't see him.
Are you gonna shoot any
There
of
he
these
is.
rustlers, boy?
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot all of them because you don't shoot any of them. What are you talking about?
I can hear more gunshots. Quick, let's go help my deputies.
Yeah, we're gonna go across the bridge and immediately die. So this time I'm gonna take a rock. Oh, those are the deputies. Missions hold up pretty well for the time, I'm not gonna lie. The aiming's a little wonky, but it feels good, it looks good, it plays well. The story is
It looks as good a
obviously
spot as any.
the best part.
Gather around and listen up. Let's try to sneak up on them. The closer we are, the less chance they have of making a run for it. You got one! Stay with me! For Christ's sake.
Oh no, I'm dead.
Come on! Let's get these sons of bitches! Are you kidding?
Get healed.
You might as well give it up now!
This is epic.
I think that's all of them. Fine shooting, boys. Now come on, let's untie those hostages.
Thanks, Marshal. We're indebted to you with our lives.
Just get them cattle back safe.
All right.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done.
Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
Say that again.
Well, one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. Wes Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Mr. Wes Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss salesman who cons housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think you're being a little unfair. He's helped a great many of the county, and many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
You hear that, Marston? We just butchered a gang of thieves, and the town is up in arms about a missing snake oil merchant. I am so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people. Come on, Eli.
And this game looks way too good for being made in 2010. I know it's been a while, but I don't know. In my head, I thought it looked a lot worse than this. This is incredible. Should search around here. There's probably some shit. Ooh, I got mud. Guess I'll go here. And make sure I got all the loot. There's lots of repeater cartridges around here. There. I'm probably gonna use the bathroom, take a toke, and then do another mission or two. And I think Brittany is going to go to the store and go from there. But I still got some time. I'll just be right back. Let me get some like cool scenery for you. I'll just look out this way. Bam. Just in case any new viewers come in. All right, one sec. All right, we're back. Cool how it goes into like cinematic mode if you're AFK for a minute. Off we go.
Let's go. Go.
Oh, I almost fell off the cliff there.
Whoa there.
We go. Women and cattle is our next mission.
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson. To
Miss
settle
McFarland
and
wants
build a
it,
life
like,
for
bad.
yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is that I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
God damn, she's always roasting me.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
She wants it bad.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son.
Oh, he's calling her out for it. He's like, listen, lady, I'm taken.
Daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang.
Had a daughter,
We
but
robbed
she died.
banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true. Especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were...
I like my own live on TikTok to try to get people in there.
Blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute, and he was her... Well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read. Taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left, or tried to leave. Said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
Damn, so we learned more there. I didn't know that his mom was a prostitute. His dad came off the boat from Ireland, but he was put in a orphanage.
Are you ready to learn how to herd some cows?
It's crazy.
Let's go.
Come on, boy. Thank you for telling me all
That's what
that
I'm
back
here for.
there.
I'm here for all
It
the
must have been
lore
hard for you.
Hope
that
you
I
understand
forgot.
now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked. They're lucky to have a man like you.
I ain't so sure about that, but thank you.
Damn, she's like, oh man, I was trying to get some dick. And he's like, sorry lady, I got a wife and a child.
Get behind the herd. That should start them moving in the right direction. Assuming they aren't put off by your smell.
She's always roasting me. I'm behind the herd. Oh, they want me to go over here.
He's got it.
Easy now.
That's it. Mr. Marston.
Herd the cows down the road. Pretend you know what you're doing.
Ain't that hard, is it? Come on.
Come on.
This way. We need to take them out to the pasture.
Go on.
Come on. Yeah. Yeah.
Nail it down.
All right. Let's move this large herd out to the far pasture.
Come on.
You're doing great, Mr. Marston.
No, I'm not.
Keep that herd together now.
I'm trying. Oh no, the horse driving is so wonky here.
You're not much good at this, are you?
No, I'm really not.
We're gonna lose the herd if you don't keep it together. Careful. You're more of a hindrance than a help.
Yeah, I know. Then why'd you ask me to come? She's like, you're more of a hindrance than a help.
Keep going, Mr. Marston.
God damn, that was difficult. I can't herd
You're
cows
not
for
bad
shit.
with the herd. Ranching might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that, or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
Let's hit it.
We're getting rich. Choose the camp item from my satchel. Oh, I can just build a camp anywhere and save the game. Okay. Alright, where's my horse? So what, we're just leaving the cows in the middle of a field here? Just gonna leave the cows in the middle of a field?
How do you do?
I gotta come back after 6 p.m., so I gotta sleep. Man, this definitely does not look like a game from 2010, I'll tell you that much. What kind of outfits do I have?
You speaking the truth now?
Hello. So I can say hi to people. Cool. I need to find someone to say hi to. Miss McFarlane. I think he's gonna cheat on Abigail. I don't remember, honestly. Wait, I'm still not the right time? Okay, we gotta go save again. How do I tell what time it is? Does it tell me? Okay, it does right there. So I'm like an hour. I gotta get between 5 p.m. and something. Okay, we're gonna sleep again. Just talk to Richard. He won't be getting me Monster anymore, and instead of the Bacon King from Burger King when he orders food, we're getting like a normal Whopper from now on. I'm pretty sure they're both about the similar amount of calories, so they're both not good for you. Like a Whopper's not good for you. I think it's like close to 1,000 calories for one burger. So that would basically be like half your food for the day, one Whopper. That's just like the calorie side of it, but then you gotta think like the trans fats, the cholesterol, you're not getting much protein compared to all the fat you're eating in it. Not good for you. I'd say like if you're really trying to get healthy, you should like quit fast food in general and then give yourself like 1 day a week to eat whatever you want, you know? You can get your Whopper or your Bacon King or whatever. Cause like, just Google how many calories in a Bacon King, how many calories in a Whopper. I'm sure they're pretty similar. Okay, we're gonna save the game, and then see if it's the right time. It is 6. Is it 6 a.m.? I don't know. I'm just gonna keep saving and running to her, because it doesn't tell me if it's a.m. or p.m. I imagine if it was 6 p.m. it would be darker. Just want to do this mission. I want to see if John cheats on Abigail. There we go. We're good.
Well, hello, Mr. Marston.
Yeah.
How are you?
But I think you get more bread with a Whopper.
I'm fine, thank you. Did you meet my father?
And the patty is a bit bigger.
This is my father, Drew McFarlane.
Pretty sure it's still like 1,000 calories, or close to it at least. Like, fast food has insane calories.
My daughter informs me that you're here on some secret mission to remove some undesirables from the county.
Something like that. I'm grateful for the hospitality, sir.
Well, you know, we've lived here for 30 years now. Came here from the east.
Is that her husband?
The land had never been settled.
Or her dad?
For 10 years, we fought the Indians. Tough men. Then we had outlaws, and we had drought, and we had smallpox, terrible winters, cholera. I buried more of my children than I raised.
Sorry to hear that, sir.
I've seen strong men wither and die under that unforgiving sun. That whole herds of cattle take sick and die. But I've never once doubted my life here.
No, sir.
when I hear about this so-called federal government sending out agents to...
There is no way in hell a Whopper is 233 calories. There is no way. I'm gonna get you the calories, or MyFitnessPal, or you can Google it, but there's no way a Whopper is 200 calories. Unless you're like, it's like the meatless Whopper. I'm gonna go Whopper, Canada. So it's actually only 660 calories, which actually is less than I expected. 660 or 670, depending on like who you're asking. But and then the Angry Whopper is 780. The Angry Whopper, yeah. So it says 660 there. Let's Google it. It tells you 200. That's just like, that's fraud. Oh wait, we'll just get the nutritional info from straight from the Burger King website. I got the PDF. Let's see. Whopper is 660 calories. And then Bacon King is 1,150. So yeah, you are right, actually. That is a huge difference in calories now that I'm looking at the actual like nutritional. This is like the actual like official legal thing they have to post with all the calories and everything. Wow. Who would have thunk it that a Whopper with cheese is 740? God damn, 660. I expected it to be like closer to 1,000. The Bacon King 1,150. That's insane. Is that like the worst thing on the menu? Oh, also the 20-piece nuggets is the same amount of calories as one Bacon King. God damn, the Bacon King is killing people out here. Holy shit. God damn. Yeah, 660 calories for a Whopper, which is like, it's almost close to half of, so, damn. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. 1,000. That's crazy.
covertly murder and control people, then I start to worry. I mean, yeah, all right, Williamson is a menace, and men like him are the plague. But isn't a government agent a worse menace? And all that symbolizes, I mean.
Be better off just making your own burgers.
Right,
if you get some like lean ground beef and just like form it into patties, put an egg in there with like a pound of, couple eggs or like one egg and a little bit of breadcrumbs. You don't even have to count the breadcrumbs because you're putting so little in there. Basically just count the beef and the egg mixture in there, and like you can make your own burgers, and they would be like probably like 200 calorie burgers at that point. Well, not 200, they'd probably be like 250, 280, but it's a lot better than like Burger King, because it's like Burger King is just packed with all those trans fats. That's why it tastes so good. That's why I love it.
Man.
But Monday I gotta go back to my good
You're
ways.
always gonna be welcome here. But you tell your friends out east that we don't want to live like that out here. Sneaking around and spying and secret missions.
Yeah, Rich is a nice guy.
Trust me, sir. I agree with you.
He used to do that for me when we were on Midnights, and I'd always get mad at him. I'm like, don't spend money on me.
Well, we won't insult you any further.
But, you know, it's just a nice gesture.
Mr. Marston,
I wasn't dieting back then, so I didn't care.
Daddy's favorite pastime. Apart from political discourse, that is.
What is?
Breaking in horses. Come on.
Oh, we're gonna break in a horse?
For a city dweller, that is.
You're gonna need this, Mr. Marston. Right, now you got some rope on your belt. Let's see if we can't wrangle some horses.
I got a lasso, finally.
The world keeps turning. Time to get busy.
Here! You sure have some interesting theories on what the government's doing, sir.
They ain't theories, Mr. Marston. I saw the telegram Marshall got from Blackwater. It ain't exactly a state secret who sent you.
Well, is he wrong? I saw those men from the train.
The government can go to hell if you ask me. Those sons of bitches would steal a coin off a dead man's eyes.
Mr. Marston!
He's right. Now, I don't know much about politics.
Please, Paul, can we just enjoy
But I
the
know
ride?
we're only as free as they say we are. Power's like a drink. The more you have, the more you want. And there's few men who can handle it.
There's certain things in this country a woman could do much better if you ask me.
I ain't gonna argue with that, Miss McFarland.
Man, I love all the lore we're getting. It's a beautiful thing, beautiful thing. Probably get off after this mission, maybe.
There they are!
Or, well, actually, Britt has to go driving to the thing unless I'm going with her. I don't know if I'm going with her.
Easy now.
We gotta get something to smoke, and I'm gonna get some beers. And we're getting. Oh wait, I'm not paying attention. I gotta catch a horse.
Come on, don't be afraid of that lasso.
Whoa!
Hold tight. Coming to help you.
He just ran through the rope.
Come on, boy.
Oh wow.
That's it. Hold him nice and still.
Come on, that's perfect range!
Just taking this horse from his family.
There he is. Do it now, boy.
What am I doing?
Drop him! He's right there!
That's it. Now hold on to it.
You're doing
Almost got you.
Come on. Let's go.
Oh, this ain't good.
too much!
Let's see it, boy.
You'll have this in no
I
time!
got you.
Come on then, cowboy.
I got you now.
What you got,
Don't give
boy?
up!
Take it slow now. Ass over teeth.
Oh no, motherfucker! I did what I was supposed to do.
You gonna use that rope or not?
Shut the fuck up! I just used the rope, you bitch ass. I gotta chase down another horse.
Come on, boy! Be there for the taking!
I love this game. I'm so happy I'm playing another Red Dead.
Don't leave us, Mr. Marston.
It's gonna feel like the first time.
You're mine now. Come on, come on, come on. Hold on. Whoa!
You having fun yet?
The fuck? What am I doing wrong? Am I not supposed to go in the opposite direction? Am I supposed to go in the direction the horse is turning? I'm confused. I almost had that one horse.
Keep still now!
That's it. Now hold on to it.
Nearly there. Relax now.
Oh, I just gotta try to stay balanced.
Come on. Come on. Nearly got you. Whoa. Relax now.
I can't see.
Relax now. Nearly
I
there.
think I figured it out. I figured it out.
Look
Nice.
at that. We'll make a cowboy out of you yet.
I don't think it's in the cards for me, sir.
Let me take it from here. You get back on your own horse.
You just scared my horse away.
Old timer like me. I'll take this one back.
Horse, come back.
See you later.
Come on.
Come on, Mr. Marston! Let's rope another one!
Oh, we're going to get another one? And another one.
What are you waiting for?
What are you waiting for? roof.
Hop on and show 'em who's boss. You got this.
Show 'em who's boss.
Oh, shit!
We're just stealing these horses from their families. We basically get on them, and it's like if they can't throw us off, they're like, well, I guess it's a life of servitude now.
That's it. Calm down now. That's better.
You got him eating out of your hand. Nice work. I think that'll do it for today. Let's get back to the ranch.
Come on. I like your father.
I'm glad. He's quite a character.
You have a good life here. The life I want. For me and my family, I mean.
We don't have a lot anymore.
You have enough. It's one that gets so many folks in trouble.
It'll sap your spirit and make you poor. But it's straight, and it's decent.
There's no better night's sleep than after an honest day's work.
It's no wonder you look so tired, then.
Some deck must be shy of Joker, Miss McFarlane.
She's always chirping me. I feel like he's definitely gonna have a relationship with Miss McFarlane.
Such a natural in busting Broncos.
That was fun.
I think you could be a fine rancher one day. If you can bear to stop killing people for a living.
Sure.
Like, sure.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
If I have a choice.
These are fine horses.
Hey, Bonnie. Amos was saying some horses been spotted somewhere outside of Armadillo.
Let's go, Mr. Marston. We can really do with those horses.
What's wrong with him?
No
He
rest
looks
for the wicked. Let's see if we can
confused.
track down that other herd of
I
horses.
thought we were done. We gotta get more horses? Okay.
You never did tell me why
It'd
you
be
were never
easier
married.
if,
Besides,
you know, I
it's
had Red Dead
robbery
2
matter.
driving mechanics.
Come on. In many ways, my wife is kind of like you, Miss McFarlane.
Is that so?
She's always been a woman in a man's world.
You don't talk about her very much.
It's kind of painful, but she's never far from my thoughts.
How'd you meet her?
She was an orphan, too. Fell in the same bunch of reprobates I did. She did what she had to do to survive, same as I did. You can't wallow with the pigs without getting a little dirty. She's a good woman, a strong woman. That gang was the closest thing to family she ever had.
Well, now she has her own family.
Not right now, she doesn't.
Paul will be real happy if we can wrangle some horses. We've got bills stacked up like bales of hay.
Well, might as well strike while the iron's hot. I think I'm getting the hang of it.
There's too many folks too careless with their irons around here. That's the problem. We do all the work, and the rustlers get fat off of it. Looks like the ranch hand's up ahead.
Get them horses.
Let's drive them up the canyon where it narrows. We'll trap them there. Stay with the horses. I'll give you a signal when we're ready for them.
Right you are, miss. Yeah.
So far, this is easier than herding the cows. Don't go too fast.
Let's go. Come. Come on.
Man, what is going on right now?
Let's go.
What? I just was starting to say how this is easier than herding the cows, but it's really not.
Let's go.
Where are we going?
Come on.
I have fucked myself here.
Come on.
Oh my god, I can't do this. I can't do this. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
Damn it! I hate this.
Yeah. Easy.
And I'm stuck, and they're not gonna go where they're supposed to now.
Go.
I can't do this. I don't even know what's going on. I thought I was supposed to go up there. Where's the canyon? I did that, did I not? Please, for the love of God. I'm about to restart this mission. I can't do this. I can't fucking do this.
Whoa, whoa.
Okay, I'm gonna start from my last checkpoint. This is ridiculous. There, I fucking did it. Holy shit, that was stressful.
Looks like we got blood of them. What magnificent animals they are. Hey, the stallion's getting away. Chase him down and bring him back.
Come on.
Too far. Fuck this horse! Oh my god, the horses in this game is the one thing that's tough, because I got too spoiled by Red Dead 1 horses.
Stay calm. Blow it up now. Easy. I got you now.
Come on, I don't want to chase him down again.
Relax now. Nearly there. Easy there. That's it. Come on. Calm yourself.
There we go. Oof, that was tough. The horse riding in this game, it's like driving a boat.
Thanks for your help today, Mr. Marston. We got some fine horses. You know, why don't you keep that stallion as your own, as a thank you from all of us?
Thank you, ma'am. He's a fine animal.
A stallion. I got a new horse. A stallion. What happened to my other horse? Is he just gone now? Oh, this is my horse now. Okay.
Come on.
I'd have to mark this, but I think I'm going to, I don't know, should I don't know if I'm going with her or not. If I'm going with her, then I gotta save here. Hey Brett, am I going with you? Alright. I'm gonna save here. How do I do this again? I'll have to go into my inventory and set a fire. All right. So I saved. So just because I have trust issues, I'm going to quit the game and then reopen it to make sure my save. Just because it's an Xbox 360 game and I have trust issues. And it's always nice to see that Xbox 360 loading screen one more time. I need to make sure that this thing actually saved. Because I don't want to like come back and find out my whole game. I have to start over. Seems like there's a save because it didn't ask me if I want to like save or not, or like, yep, we're right here at the canyon. Okay. Dope. Avatar award unlocked. I don't even think I've customized my avatar on this account. I did back on my old account that I played on 360, but anyways, it's been a blast. We are going to continue to play Red Dead 1 in the upcoming streams, probably mostly that and Chivalry 2.